Robert Kyagulanyi has on several occasions accused the Electoral Commission and President Museveni of rigging the just concluded presidential elections.
We won the election by 54.19%, despite the massive ballot stuffing and other forms of rigging.
Kyagulanyi filed an election petition, which he later withdrew, accusing the judiciary of unfair treatment. Now the Electoral Commission Chairperson Justice Byabakama is accusing Kyagulanyi of hoodwinking Ugandans that he won the elections.
Let us not hoodwink Ugandans. Let us not hoodwink Ugandans. We have every opportunity, if you feel aggrieved, to take the right forum.
Byabakama says Kyagulanyi had an opportunity to address his grievances in court, but chose to withdraw the case.
What should we conclude? Should we conclude that despite that, therefore, what the Commission announced was not the correct position, whereas an opportunity was presented for the right forum to investigate into what the Electoral Commission announced?
Byabakama was responding to leaders of political parties in a meeting under their umbrella organization, the National Consultative Forum for Political Parties and Organizations, who accused the Electoral Commission of looking on as candidates were being tortured and their supporters arbitrarily arrested.
When elections took place, what has happened? Has it been a free and a fair elections? Why has these elections caused our younger people, the future of Uganda, being imprisoned?
People up to now are being abducted. Parents are crying because of an election. Why don't we just give up on elections? Let us just leave the old man rule forever until we get good elections, for God's sake.
Currently, there are 26 political parties registered with the Electoral Commission, but only 5 have representatives in Parliament. NUP and PPP will join NRM, FDC, DP, JEMA and UPC in the 11th Parliament. However, parties that do not have representatives in Parliament are demanding to be funded like other parties in Parliament.
Demanding money from the government and sharing it among yourselves, forgetting the rest which are also registered political parties. That is the concern. And when you come here in our forum, even the small thing that comes to our forum, you also want it. You people, how do you eat 20 billion?
They accuse the Inter-Party Organization for Dialogue, IPOD, of sharing the money among themselves and dining with the President Yoweri Museveni, leaving out other parties.
How can you bring the president to meet only Mao, President Mao in Kororo, when all these members are there? You can imagine you're even giving a bad image to the country.
Government supports political parties that are in the House. We don't go to meet President Museveni as IPOD because of a president. No, he's the chairperson of the IPOD, a party that has a member of parliament.
We may have to work on the law to make sure that all those who have registered parties, they receive a percentage of it.
The National Consultative Forum for Political Parties and Organizations is a legal body set up in the Constitution of Uganda. The meeting was also attended by the Deputy Attorney General. The NRM members and NUP members were not represented. Jingo Francis, NTV.